In this second OBS tutorial, I want to show you how to create a scene like you can see on the screen at the moment, where in just one scene there is a desktop capture and the camera image in the same scene. As you can see now, I can, for example, scroll through the question, and at the same time I could just write on a piece of paper to and both questions and my writing are being shown on the screen at the same time in the same scene. So I'll try to show you how to do this. In order to do that, I'll just switch to my desktop and move my OBS window there, and this particular again, the share screen between screen capture and the camera is achieved by this particular scene, which is in my case is called desktop and camera. In this scene, I've got 3 sources added. So the first one is, well, I've just added a little text on the top. In order to do that, you would just click on add, and then go to text. And in this window, you can either create a new text or add the existing one. If you create a new text, it will just ask you what text you wanna have on the screen, and after clicking OK, you will have a text on the screen. Later on, well, I'll just delete this second text. Yes, if you want to edit your text, you can just click on it over here and move it, make it, well, stretch it, make it bigger, smaller, or you can move it somewhere else on the screen. You can say set transparency of this text. You can put it wherever you want, really. So that's how I've created this this text on the top. Then I've just added the video capture device. Again, after selecting it, the frame becomes red, and you can drag and resize this window over here, how big the camera capture is going to be on your final video. So this to create video capture scene, first you should have a camera already added to your scene. This is just image from the camera, which I've created previously and which I have demonstrated the steps to create it in the previous tutorial. So to create a to add a source to this new scene for desktop and camera, you click on the add button, and then go to video capture device. After clicking on that, instead of creating a new one, and OBS Studio will, at least in my case, it did not allow me to create 2 video capture devices using the same camera. So you click on add existing and choose your video capture device, and if I do that and click OK, well, now I will have another one that I could even make smaller, but that's an image from the same camera. And again, you just position it where you want it. You stretch it to put it in a position you want, and that's how you add the video capture device, which I will now remove because I already have one. Then for the second one, you add another source over here. So you go to your sources and you add another source. You go for you can go for display capture. And again, if you choose the one that you've created previously when you created your desktop scene, you can just select the one that was created previously. As you can see now, it just added another whole thing to my OBS Studio. Now to fit it on the screen, again, you can drag it a little bit, and you can actually drag it beyond the left side of the scene. So that means that only part of the window will be shown. And again, by stretching it and scaling it, moving it around, you can put it wherever you want. So yes, that's So that was my second display capture. Let's remove that for now. By changing the order in which you've got your sources on in your scene, you can change what's going to appear on top of what in your scene. For example, if I move the video capture down, that means that my screen capture will cover part of the video capture, or if I move it up, it's going to be the other way around. So yeah, I guess that's it for this short tutorial. Thank you very much for watching.